hope you all have had a very Merry Christmas and will have a very Happy New Year. Now, speaking of New Year's, some of my resolutions for 2024 were to save more money and also to shop more sustainably. And I believe that by shopping secondhand, I am meeting both of those goals, which I will carry on to 2025 and every other year. So my video will be including secondhand clothing and DVDs and books. I will also be including where I got them from and, if possible, a price comparison between the original price and the price I got it for. If you are interested in animal care, I will also make a video on my pets channel about my favorite secondhand pet item purchases of 2024. One of the cheapest and most uncommon items I got is actually the shirt I am wearing right now. If I had to choose a shirt to describe myself, I would probably choose this shirt. I have loved guinea pigs for as long as I can remember, so I'm always on the lookout for guinea pig related shirts, and Hotel California is a certified banger, so I think this shirt is perfect. Normally I wouldn't order anything from overseas, but because I literally couldn't find an exact match even with Google image search, I decided to go for it. I found similar shirts with rabbits, cats, and even elephants, but none with guinea pigs like this one. The seller said that she got it from Goodwill a few years ago, so I have no idea where it is originally from, but it is without a doubt one of my favorite purchases of the year, and probably of all time. Once again, I could not find an exact match for this shirt because the original seller found it from an op shop, but Totoro is one of my favorite childhood movies of all time, so I could not resist this, especially when I saw that it was only $5. Literally 99% of my shirts are all short sleeve summer shirts, so it's nice to have a long sleeve shirt for a day that isn't too warm or too cold. It does feel a little bit short for a size M. I think it focused more on width than length, but for $5 it is still an absolute bargain. Speaking of Totoro, one of my earliest secondhand purchases in 2024 was this dress, which was originally from Curious Empire. Apparently it is a size XS, but it fit me completely fine even though I'm usually a size S or M. According to Curious Empire Facebook page, this dress would be approximately $70, but I got it for $28 with shipping included. I think it's because the seller stated that it is a bit loose and stained, so it's not in brand new condition, but honestly I'm perfectly happy with it. My only complaint about dresses from Curious Empire is that they don't have pockets. I think that life would be much more convenient if they had them, but it is what it is. I am not exaggerating when I say that this is one of my favorite shirts ever. I've worn it to Thailand and Queensland. I intend on taking it with me on all future trips. Bo is one of my favorite characters ever in the Studio Ghibli universe, so I'm so glad that he is included on this shirt. This is a size M shirt originally from Curious Empire, and although I can't find the original price, I got this for $12 including shipping, so it was such a bargain. I know that it is a bit baggy and the color is a bit faded, but it is so cute and comfortable, I don't mind at all. Once again, these two dresses I got from Depop were originally from Curious Empire. I got the two of them together for $50 and they are each originally $70. They are both size 12, so I was not expecting them to be this big, but I think that this gives me more options about what to do with the spare fabric. For example, I could use it to make scrunchies or pillowcases, or I can try to tailor them myself by making them closer to my size and adding pockets. Kiki's Delivery Service is yet another favorite Ghibli movie of mine, so I think that even if I don't end up making this into a smaller dress, I'll make it into something for my cat. I have seen plenty of memes about how dodgy Facebook Marketplace is, but I think I hit the jackpot with this one because I got a $70 dress for $40 including shipping. I grew up watching Sailor Moon and it is still one of my favorite animes of all time, so I immediately recognized this as a blankets used in a show. I'm pretty sure this is a size S because it is a bit small for me, and once again I think it would be 10 times better if it had pockets. But the quality of the fabric and the print is so nice that I can't complain. This shirt was from a Vinnie's op shop in Altona. I cannot remember the exact price, but it was probably $5 or less, which is crazy considering that similar shirts on Redbubble are about 5 times as expensive. Because some people might find it a bit rude, I just wear this shirt around the house or as casual pajamas on warm summer nights, and honestly, I love it. Once again, the following items are originally from Curious Empire, but I got them for a much cheaper price on Depop. I grew up watching Pokemon Indigo League, so this was so nostalgic for me because of the classic Pokemon like Sandslash, Eevee, Snorlax, and Ditto. Snorlax is definitely one of my favourite Pokemon. I have a large Snorlax plushie, and Ditto is also one of my favourites. I've also got a Ditto hoodie and earrings. The Pokemon printed on fabric are actually shown in high definition. They aren't blurry and the fabric isn't bad quality, so they look exactly like they do on their photos, sometimes even better. Now onto our last $70 Curious Empire Pokemon dress. I got this size S fairy Pokemon dress from Depop for less than $40. Just like all the other dresses, I'm extremely impressed with the colour, print and fabric, but as always I do wish it had pockets. So under normal circumstances I wouldn't buy a second-hand dress for $75, but considering the fact that it is $119 from Black Milk, I think it's alright. I have been waiting since September to find one in my size and price range, and finally in December I got this one. I wanted to get it in a size S, and this is a size M, but honestly it's not too bad. In my experience, Black Milk quality is amazing. The dresses almost always have a pocket on each side, and you can almost see why they would be so expensive because of how good the quality of the fabric is. And moving on from apparel, some of my other favourite secondhand purchases were DVDs and books. Yes, I am old enough to remember DVDs. I probably still have my old DVD player somewhere around the house. And yes, I even know VHS tapes. I actually watched the original Sailor Moon Season 1 on VHS tapes. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so does he. I cannot remember which Vinnie's Op Shop I got this DVD from, but I'm assuming it is either Altona or one closer to the city. But I am so excited to see all the extra footage included on this DVD. The 2 books I got were both a part of the same series by the same author. They are Living Free and Born Free by Joy Adamson. Does anyone else remember when books didn't cost a minimum of like $20? Yeah, me neither. These books were $5 each, and despite the fact that they are a bit old, the condition really is quite nice. None of the pages have been ripped out, and you can still see all the photos included. Another thing I started doing in 2024 was borrowing books from the library instead of ordering new ones online. This has saved me so much money and space, and I'm so grateful for libraries for making books accessible for everyone. Overall, I would definitely recommend looking at op shops or secondhand retailers near you. I know that you might not get lucky every time, you won't always find something you like, but every now and then you will find something that makes you very happy. If you'd like, please tell me all about your favourite secondhand purchases of 2024, or maybe your New Year's resolutions for 2025. So that brings us to the end of the video. Please let me know if you have any questions or any opinions about my secondhand purchases. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day and happy 2025.